John Donnie made the beat and no go kill him.
I'm gonna ask you this question. Why we in the ghetto? Why if God love everybody, why the so-called black, Hispanic, and Native American in the hood? But God love everybody, right? I'm trying to share something with you, brother. It's very important to know who you are according to the Bible. Give me Isaiah 2 and 4 right quick. Because, brother, right now, are you happy here, brother? You living your good life? It's hard on, it's kind of hard on. Think about it, it's hard on all of us, brother. Now, the thing about it, to get out the condition of trying to make your life better, what's the ultimate element of growing? Is knowledge, right? What's the most important knowledge you can have? Knowledge of self. You got to know who you are. If you don't know who you are, how you going to achieve where you're trying to go? Because I'm going to show you. Give me that Isaiah 2 and 4.
The book of the prophet Isaiah, chapter 1, chapter 2 and verse 4. And he shall judge among the nations.
So the Most High God, he's going to judge among the nation. Nation means nationality. So every nation got a different judgment. So the thing about it, if you don't know your judgment, your nationality, how you going to know your judgment?
That's right.
You see what I'm saying? So the Most High God said he's going to judge among the nation. Now I'm just sharing this with you. Your dad is so-called African American. So according to the Bible, brother, you'll be a Hebrew Israelite. Did you know that? Have you ever heard about the Israelites? Who is it? Have you ever read the Bible? Do you know who the Israelites is in the Bible? So the thing is, brother, being an Israelite, I'm going to ask you a quick question. The Israelites are God's chosen people. Have you heard that before? So I'm going to just ask you a quick question. Knowing that the Israelites are God's chosen people, where are the Israelites at today? If they in Jerusalem, where are they at today? So the Jewish people, if they the Israelites, if they God chosen people, the Jewish people. You say, yeah? Give me Revelation 2 and 9. Now you say the Jewish people that's over there now is God chosen people. I'm going to show you. Read it right, we got.
The book of Revelation, chapter 2 and verse 9. I know thy works.
John 8:32. So the Most High, this Christ talking right now. He said, I know thy works, read.
And tribulation.
And guess what? Because the real Jews going through tribulation. Is the Jewish people going through tribulation? They own half of Hollywood, don't they? They run everything, you know. America gives them billions of dollars every year in taxes. So how is the real Jews, how is the Jewish people, I'm going to say, in tribulation? Read.
And poverty.
Hold up, the what?
And poverty.
So the Jewish people, is they in poverty? No. Let's find out what's going on. Read.
But thou art rich.
He said, but thou art rich, brother. The Jews, the real Jews are rich because guess what? We was promised the key.
That's right.
We was promised the key to everlasting life. Read on.
And I know the blasphemy.
Now check this out. This is what we about to get into. What blasphemy means, brother? What's your name? My name is Manah, brother. So what blasphemy means? That means lies. So
That's
Christ is saying he knows the lies, read.
Of them which
of who?
Of them.
Of who?
Of them.
Of who?
Of them.
Read.
Which say they are Jews.
Because the Jewish people been saying they are the Jews. I'm gonna just share something with you. When you look at the English language, you put ish on anything. What ish means? Ish means to pertain to.
That's right.
If I say your shirt is orangish, do that mean it's fully orange? But it's some light. So when you put Jew-ish on Jew, that means it's something light, but it's not the real thing, brother. So he knows what?
The blasphemy of them which say they are Jews and are not.
And are what?
And are not.
And are what?
And are not.
Come on.
But are the synagogue of Satan.
Brother, they not the real Jews, brother. What we trying to share with you right now, brother, we the real Jews, brother. Have you ever been told that before? We the real Jews, brother.
That's right.
We out here to try to bring you back into your inheritance, brother. according to the Bible, you're a Hebrew Israelite, brother.
That's right.
Now, the thing about it, if they not the real Jews, and we the real Jews, what happened? Because God, we are God's chosen people. You know that, right? And we are God's chosen people. Because give me Deuteronomy 7:6 right quick. And we are God's chosen people, and I'm going to show you. I'm not just going to say it. I'm going to show you according to the Bible. Read that right quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 7 and verse 6. For thou art an holy people.
Holy means to be set apart. The Most High God chosen the 12 tribes of Israel, the so-called blacks, Hispanic, and Native American, to be holy, to be set apart. Read.
Unto the Lord thy God.
Okay.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee.
Have you ever heard about the Most High God choosing a nation? Have you ever learned that in Christianity? I'm going to show you something. Give me Psalm 35 and 4.
Bring it out.
You have not learned this in Christianity, because guess what? Christianity is white supremacist, brother.
That's right.
Christianity would never teach you the truth. Because I'm going to ask you this. Did we know Christianity before we got off the slave ship? No, we didn't. That was taught in our captivity. Read this.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 35, verse 4. Let them be confounded and put to shame.
Psalm 35 and 4. Psalm 135. 135 and 4, my bad. I might say it wrong. But check this out. 135 and 4. You have never learned about God having a chosen people. But the prophet's here to tell you.
That's
brother.
right.
Read it out.
This is the book of Psalms, chapter 135, verse 4. For the Lord has chosen Jacob.
So the Lord has chosen Jacob. Do you know who Jacob is? Jacob's sons formed the 12 tribes of Israel. So it says, for the Lord has what?
Chosen Jacob.
Read on.
Unto himself.
Unto himself. Read on.
And Israel.
And who?
And Israel.
Israel. Jacob's name was changed to Israel. Read on.
For his peculiar people.
For his peculiar people. You never learned that in Sunday school. They don't teach you that. Because they don't want to teach you we are a set apart nation. Now we're going to go back to what we were reading. Read on.
The Lord thy God has chosen thee to be a special people.
Okay.
Unto himself.
Now check this next verse. Read.
Above all people.
No, equal to.
Above all people.
No, halfway.
Above all people.
Read.
That are upon the face of the earth.
We're supposed to be above all nations upon the face of the earth. What happened? Why we at the bottom? See, this is the thing about it. If you don't know, this is what the Most High God. Give me Deuteronomy 32 and 7 right quick. I'm going to show you something. Give me Deuteronomy 28 and 6 days. You said you don't know, right? I'm going to tell you what the Most High God requiring us to do. You got that? 32.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 32 and verse 7. Remember the days of old.
What does the Bible say?
Remember the days of old.
Now, when we went into the transatlantic slave trade, what transportation did they use to get us over here, brother? Boats, right? Now, what does the Bible say?
Remember the days of old.
Read on.
Consider the years of many
So the
generations.
Most High God is requiring you to consider the years of many generations. Why we did 400 years of slavery over here?
Bring it out.
Why we still in bondage to this day? Read on.
Ask thy father.
The Most High God said we got to ask our forefathers. You didn't know this before. What's your name again? Daniel. Your forefathers, Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob.
That's right.
You was never taught that in Christianity. Christianity don't never teach nationality.
Right.
But the real prophets out here to bring you back into your inheritance, brother. Read on.
And he will shew thee.
And he will what?
And he will shew thee.
Our fathers is the prophets that's in this Bible. So this is what's going on. Now, this is what you got to really realize. We went into captivity. I'm going to show you the Israelites, why they're in a lower state right now. You said they use what transportation to get us over here?
Boats.
Don't you know that's in this Bible, brother?
Bring it out.
Don't you know this Bible is not religion? This book is not a book of religion. This is the so-called Black, Hispanic, and Native American history book. Did you know that? I'm going to show you. Joshua 1:8 over there. Read this right quick.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 68.
Because you said both. Let's see what the Bible says.
And the Lord shall bring thee into Egypt again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Now, this talking about the Israelites. When Moses freed the Israelites from Pharaoh, and he departed the Red Sea, did the Israelites ever go back into Egypt again?
Bring it out.
They did. So we got to figure out, what does Egypt mean? Egypt got a symbolic meaning, brother. We're going to show you according to the Bible. Read out.
The book of Exodus, chapter 20 and verse 2. I am the Lord thy God.
Thy God means to pertain to. He's not the God of the whole world. He created the whole world, but he's the God of the Israelites. Let me show you. Read.
Which have brought thee out of the land of Egypt.
Okay.
Out of the house of bondage.
Out of what?
Out of the house of bondage.
Bondage means slavery, brother. Now I'm going to show you. when the Most High God through Moses said we were going to go back into Egypt again, that means go back into slavery again. To put slavery on Egypt back. I'm going to show you how it makes sense now. Read that again.
And Deuteronomy 28 and 68. And the Lord shall bring thee into slavery.
Into what?
Slavery.
What happened to the black?
Slavery.
What happened to the Hispanic?
Slavery.
What happened to the Native American?
Slavery.
Read.
Again with ships.
With what?
With ships.
Did you ever hear that before? Hey, your pastor ever broke down the Bible like that before?
Bring it out.
He said the 12 tribes of Israel was going to go into cargo slavery again. With what?
With
ships. With ships, brother. That what happened. Read on.
By the way whereof I spake unto thee.
Okay, the way Moses spoke it, it did not happen. The transatlantic slave trade, and get what? When Christopher Killer Columbus came over here, 1492, he enslaved the Native Americans.
That's right.
That's the northern tribe of Israel. Read on.
Thou shalt see it no more again.
Our homeland, brother. Where's our homeland? It's not Africa, brother. We're going to keep going. It's Israel, though. Our homeland is Israel. We fled into Africa in 70 AD,
That's
running
right.
from Roman persecution. Read on.
And there.
Hope, and what?
And there.
What happened when we got off the slave ship, brother? You probably heard something like this. But the $500 sold, the master Charles
Bring
down
it
in
out. Bring it out.
What happened to when we got off the slave ship?
Into slavery.
We were sold, right?
Yep.
Let's see what the Bible say. Read.
And there ye shall be sold.
Now, who were we sold to, brother?
Whites.
Okay, let's see what the Most High God say.
There ye shall be sold unto your enemies.
Now our friends.
Unto your enemies.
So the so-called white man is the enemy to the 12
That's
tribes of
right.
Israel,
That's
brother.
right.
That's thus say the Lord. Read.
For bondmen
For slave men
and bondwomen.
and slave women, brother. Read.
And no man shall buy you.
No man was going to free us from this curse, brother.
That's right.
Martin Luther King tribe, Malcolm X tribe,
That's
Marcus
right.
Garvey tribe. But no one was going to free us from this
Bring it
curse.
out.
We up
Bring
on
it
the
out.
curse right now. The biggest part of this curse is like this. How can last be first? Last got to wake up to the biblical truth
That's
of the
right.
Bible.
That's right.
Now, you might think about it. We went on the slave ship. Why are we going on the slave ship? 15. I'm going to show you why. Read this right quick, God. 28, 15.
This is the book of Deuteronomy, chapter 28, verse 15. But it shall come to pass,
That means it's going to happen, brother. Read.
if thou would not hearken
What hearken mean, brother? That means to listen. If thou would not hearken, read.
unto the voice of the Lord thy God,
What a voice found there today in this book. In
That's
the
right.
Bible. Read on.
to observe,
To a what?
to observe,
Read.
to do all his
Hold
commandments,
up. To observe and to do. To do means to put in action. Read.
to do all his
How
commandments.
many commandments you been taught?
10.
It's 10. I'm going to ask you a question. How many of the other 10 you know?
Thou shalt not steal.
That's 1.
Thou shalt not kill.
2.
Got most of them.
So think about it. You forgot most of them, how you keep it. And I'm
Bring it
just
out.
sharing it with you. It's 613 commandments between the man, woman, and child. But think about it. You said 10. And just say it was just 10. You only named 2. So my thing is this. If you think you're on the same accord with the Most High, and you, probably not, right? Amos 3:3 over here. Read on.
And his statutes,
Uh-huh.
which I command thee this day,
The Most High God will require the 12 tribes of Israel to keep his commandments. That's why the chosen children are at the bottom. Our forefathers did never keep the commandments of the Most High God. Read this right quick, guys. Yep.
The book of the prophet Amos, chapter 3 and verse 3.
Now remember you said 10, but you only named 2. This is what the Most High God is saying. Read.
Can two walk together
Can you walk with the Most High God? Read.
except they be agreed?
Think about it. It's 613, you only named 2. And you want to run with the 10, you still fail. So this is what's going on. We out here not to beat you up, but to wake you up, brother.
That's right.
It's time to come into the biblical truth of the Bible. We've been taught lies over here. John 8:32. That's right. You right here. Where you at?
that all equal.
Okay, now if we didn't keep the commandments, because I'm going to ask you a question. Everybody say they're blessed and highly favored. Do you know what it takes to be blessed? Deuteronomy 11 and 26. Do you know what it takes to be blessed? Because don't you want to be blessed, brother? So what it takes to be blessed?
The told prayer.
You been told what?
Prayer what it takes to be blessed.
Prayer? Okay, I'm going to show you something. Dealing with prayer, if you in sin, do God hear your prayer? Stay where you at. Give me John 9:31. Because you say prayer is how you get blessed, right? And what you said, right? I'm going to show you something. Read this right quick.
This is the book of John, chapter 9, verse 31. Now we know that God heard not sinners.
He said the Most High God don't hear sinner. Read.
But if any man be a worshiper of God,
Okay, that means keeping his commandments. Read.
and do it his will,
And do what?
do it
His
his
will.
will,
And do it what?
Do it his will.
Now do my will.
do it his will,
Read.
him he hears.
So that's the thing about it. When you say prayer is going to lead to blessing, let me show you what a blessing is. Read there right quick.
The book of Deuteronomy, chapter 11 and verse 26.
Bring it out.
Behold, I set before you this day a blessing,
Hey, what?
a
So
blessing,
everybody want to be blessed, right?
Yeah.
Read.
and a curse.
Hold up, though. See, it's a flip side to every coin.
Yeah.
He said he gave us blessing and what?
And a curse.
Read on.
A blessing.
Let's
If,
see what a blessing is. Read.
if you obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
Hold up. So what is a blessing, brother? Read that again.
If ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
If you only know 2 and it's 613, it's not a good look to be blessed. So he said a blessing if we do what?
If ye obey the commandments of the Lord your God,
Read on.
which I command you this day, and a curse.
Hold up. Now we go get the flip side to it. Read on.
If ye will not obey the commandments of the Lord your God.
So what side of the coin do the so-called blacks and Hispanics have inherit?
Bring it out.
The curse. Exactly, because we have not hearkened to the law, statutes, commandments of the Most High God. So this is what's going on, man. We just try to wake our people up to the truth. We can't give you everything in one spiel. Our phone numbers on that flyer, brother. You got any questions right now? Hey, give us a call, brother. You're not black. You're not African American.
That's right.
You're a Hebrew Israelite.
That's
brother.
right.
From the tribe of Judah. brother.
That's right.
That's right.
So, man, get with us, man. Give us a call, man. We just out here just trying to wake our people up. You got to do the research now. You got any questions, hit us up, all right?
John Donnie made the beat and no gon' kill it.
All these what?
That all these curses.
HIV.
That all these curses.
High blood pressure.
That all these curses.
Diabetes.
That all these curses.
Cancer.
That all these curses.
Gout.
That all these curses.
Come on, bro. What nation of people lead in all these countries?